Hey everybody, Chris and Johnny. Hey guys, this is kind of a little bit of an ad-lib video. I mean, most of our videos are just right off the cuff anyway, obviously. First of all, I want to thank the people that notice, that say, you know, I really appreciate your enthusiasm. Guys, I am enthusiastic about the Lord. I really am. And, you know, I hope I don't come across as arrogant. It's just, I'm so enthusiastic about what the Lord showed me that I've literally risked everything. I mean, guys, I've laid it all on the line. Everything. The safety of my kids, I mean, my safety. Anyway, but it's because I believe 110% in what the Lord showed me. And He confirms it all the time. So here's the one thing I want to show you guys. The Lord put it on me, it kind of came out of left field to show you guys this. I don't know if, you know, y'all may not have seen this, but I did a video about the Twin Towers and Obama reading Psalm 46 at the Twin Towers. And then I said, guys, look at the Twin Towers as the wheat and the weeds growing together. Okay, if you think about that, the wheat and the weeds, and we'll call the weeds the all-seeing eye. How's that? We'll call that the devil, you know. The weeds are the children planted by the devil. That's what the scripture says. And so if we look at the Twin Towers as two trees going together, you know, growing together, the wheat and the weeds are two plants. And then they were bombed, so they fell down. That was the other side. That's, you know, the alien presence, let's call it fallen angel presence, that has taken this planet saying, hey, there's no more two growing together. They're saying the harvest is here because they're saying they are one. That's why Obama read Psalm 46, because it's a representation of the two DNAs, 23 on one tower, 23 on the other tower, equals 46. I want to show you guys these videos. I want you to watch this. Check this out. This is amazing stuff. So I'm going to go back to here. This is ground zero.
I saw that morning, being down here now, as different as it looks.
This is ground zero live many years ago.
My mind, my head.
We're on, as a nation, fishes now.
And suicide bombers, that happens in Israel on a daily basis. And those are the things we have to be careful of now. We have to watch for them.
Do you expect suicide bomb like struck
Okay, keep an eye on it, guys.
the World Trade Center 1 year ago? Hundreds of people have gathered here at Ground Zero to mark the anniversary in what is expected to be. I tell you that the anniversary ceremony will also include several moments of silence.
Okay, guys, I want you to look at something. Look right over here. You see this eye? You know, the symbol for CBS or whatever? Now look over here at this eye. Okay, so check it out. You're looking at ground zero after the destruction of the Twin Towers, and they cleaned it up. They made this long ramp coming down into it, and look what they made around the circle.
And who are those people, Johnny?
That would be,
to know.
That would be, a lot of dignitaries, Hillary Clinton. You know, it's the Illuminati, guys. Look what's going on. So they're making a statement here. You got to realize this. They're at the place where the Twin Towers used to be. There, and they're making a claim. They're saying now it's us. It's the all-seeing eye at ground zero. And they made an eye. I mean, look at this eye and look over here. Tell me that's not an eye. That's an eye. They made an eye.
Was there supposed to be something in the center ring there that everyone's walking around?
This thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's really interesting is at ground zero, after they rebuild, I don't know if it's in the center ring, but I know at ground zero they have one tree that was left standing, just one. Let's look at the Twin Towers. There's two different trees, the wheat and the weeds. Well, after their destruction, they're saying, oh, there's only one tree left standing. Trees are indicative of family lineages. And guess what they're saying? They're saying this is the tree that's left standing. So now that you know that ground zero had the all-seeing eye in it, you know, after they destroyed the Twin Towers, and they're making their proclamation publicly in front of everybody that we're in control and it's all us now. Now let's go look at another video, and let's look at what happened at 9/11.
Just last month.
Yeah, just a month ago.
The works of the Lord
And listen.
was made desolations in the earth. He makes wars cease to the end of the earth. He breaks the bow and cuts the spear in two. He burns the chariot in fire. Be still and know that I am God.
Did you hear that? So now you got the son of perdition standing in the holy place, which is the temple of God, which is us. And the Twin Towers were a representation of the two different DNAs. I mean, guys, this is going to be a very short video. Do you understand what you're looking at? How can you put it together? You are looking at the destruction of a physical representation of two different DNAs, the twins. Boom, they're down. They're saying there's one tree left standing, which is the tree of the knowledge of good and evil.
Yes, that's where I was going to go.
The tree of the knowledge of good and evil, that's the one left standing. They showed who they are by making the all-seeing eye in the pit. And then they rebuilt it into a park with this one tree left standing. And then our fearless leader, he stands there and says, Psalm 46, which is 23 plus 23, so you have 46 completed DNA, standing there saying, be still and know that I am God.
I will be exalted.
Let's hear it again.
Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth.
Okay, guys, that is the message that I wanted to show you guys. Some people have been asking for my P.O. box. There it is. If anybody wants to send me something in the mail and you want to send it to that P.O. box, there it is. And this will be the only time I'm going to put it up there. So if you want to hang on to it, you probably better write it down. So I'm going to go back to something now. I'm going to go to my YouTube channel real quick. See if I can. Here we go. Okay, check this out. I want to go to my videos, and I'm gonna show you guys the video you need to watch after this. Chris, do you remember which one it was that had the board up with the here it is. This is it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably This Is It.
Okay, here we go.
Part 1 and Part 2.
Yeah, this is it. Okay, watch this.
It's about the third.
Whoa! Here we go. Okay, watch
Okay,
this.
guys, I'm not gonna stand on ceremony. I never.
Okay, go watch this video. Just remember, you know, if the name of the video is This Is It. Guys, golly, man. I'm so, I'm on the verge of just bursting into projectile tears right now. You have no idea what it's cost me personally to bring you this information. It's cost everything. I'm not kidding. It's cost everything. And all I want is for you to just glean what you can. And I'm not asking you to believe me. I'm asking you to take the information and take it before the Lord. Go before God and say, you know, in the name of Jesus, I need to know that this is the truth. And, you know, by the way, BNCU, right?
I think so. There's a couple. That was pretty
that
cool.
was the most awesome comment. It lifted me up out of the dirt, man.
That's awesome.
It did. I was just, you know.
It was cool. There was a few comments of people from the last video. Johnny put out that challenge. Take what he's saying before God.
Right.
And then, yeah, several people stepped up and took that challenge, and a lot of good feedback, a lot of positive feedback.
Right.
It was really cool.
And you guys, and here's the thing. You know, I try and work with people on YouTube. And, you know, when people come in with, like, hateful comments, in the past, I really tried to write them all the time and say, you know, peace, brother, and this, that, and then they just kept coming with their hate. And I'm telling you, I just can't take it anymore. So, you know, I'm just going to delete you. That's it. I'm not even going to get back with you. You can get your one hateful comment in, and that's cool. But I love you, but I just don't have time to open the gates for your hatred, because it's starting to depress me. You know what I mean? It's starting to get me bummed out. I got to admit this, though. It truly makes me a partaker with Christ. Because, Isaiah says he was despised and hated amongst men, and rejected of men. Despised and rejected of men. Man, I'm telling you what, man, I've gotten a lot of that. And it sucks. I mean, it does. Especially when you're just trying to show people like something that the Lord gave you.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's all I'm telling you guys is, look, go watch this video.
I never do stand on ceremony, I don't think, anymore. But so here's the deal. Remember, I guess about a month ago, thus saith the Lord of hosts, behold, the son of perdition has been revealed.
Okay, that's really important, because before Obama stood at the Twin Towers location and read Psalm 46, I had already prophesied, behold, the son of perdition revealed, Barack Hussein Obama. And then what, a month later, he's standing at the freaking Twin Towers reading Psalm 46? Take that and apply it to the hieroglyph that the Lord let me decrypt. Just go do a little homework. Go look at the hieroglyph. Go look at the destruction of the temple series and check it out, and check it against these other videos. You know what I mean? The one I'm doing right now. Go check it against this and look at the big picture. And if that is the case, which I'm standing on 100% truth and faith that it is the case, well, guys, I'm being dragged into court again with people trying to take my children that are liars. I mean, these people are consummate liars. Everything I've done on YouTube is that they have access to it. I've even been asked about all of it, and I stand behind all of it. But guys, that's what it's cost me. I'm talking tens of thousands of dollars defending myself because of what I'm giving to you. Does anybody understand that? How it's been costly financially, it's been costly emotionally, it's been costly. I've lost my entire family, wife, everything, because I was willing to get to the bottom of this. And if my name hadn't have been, Yahweh has given a bell ringer, I probably wouldn't have believed it myself. But Chris has gotten to see a lot of just insane supernatural confirmation. Mm-hmm. And so I'm just trying to bring you these videos. I want you guys, please, to just watch those videos. You type in Obama at, type in All Seeing Eye at Ground Zero. And then type in also, Obama reads Psalm 46 at Ground Zero. And then go look at the This Is It, two-part thing I did. And go look at the destruction of the temple. And, man, I did this out of love. I did this? I did this out of love for Christ because of what Christ did for me. And so, because I knew that he had saved me from such a severe penalty of sin, I was willing to do all of this no matter what the cost. And that's what faith is, guys. So, if someone wants to be hateful to me, that's okay. I love you, but I'm just going to delete you. I'm not even going to respond anymore, just so you know. And if you want to nitpick, I'll probably delete you too. If you want to have something, just a comment to say, that's fine. If you want to have something positive to say, that's fine. But if you're going to be critical, I just don't have any room left for it. And I'm sorry, it's just, I just don't, I just don't have any stuff left, It's like, I don't want to get all crusty, I'll be Johnny living at the Krusty Krab, Anyway, but thanks for listening. Go check out the videos, and that would mean, to take this a step further, Chris, that would mean the son of perdition has been revealed. Okay, go to 2 Thessalonians and look what that means. And guys, here's the other message. When everyone is saying peace and safety, then sudden destruction comes. So stay watchful, stay vigilant. Now's the time to stay very vigilant. That's it. That's all I got. All right, guys.
Peace.
Peace, yeah. Peace and grace.